He's not yet Premier, but already Jay Weatherill is facing public pressure to overturn some of his predecessor's budget cuts. Patients, staff and visitors at suburban hospitals are railing against the planned introduction of car parking fees, but the government says a change is unlikely. Nick Harmson reports.
Today's protest for tomorrow's Premier.
And it's not fair for all us that are here every day to be paying for parking fees.
Over the next few months, suburban hospitals like the Queen Elizabeth will begin charging patients, visitors and staff up to $13 a day for parking. The fees were a key budget saving made under Mike Rand's leadership, but with the Premier's days numbered, the protesters sense an opportunity.
If he goes now, you can put pressure on Jay Weatherill to change some of these bloody budget decisions that are unfair to the sickest, poorest people in the state.
This is in Jay Weatherill's electorate. Jay Weatherill wants to be and will be the next Premier. We invited him here last Friday. He hasn't rocked up.
Jay Weatherill can stop it before it starts, and he needs to do that, and he needs to do it now. He needs to be the Chief Minister, not the Chief Eunuch.
Mr Weatherill was attending another event, but yesterday gave this response when asked about reversing budget cuts.
We have a change of leader, we don't have a change of government, and so government decisions will continue.
The Health Minister says a reversal is unlikely.
We've made the investment now in the infrastructure which will be put in place to allow us to collect the fees, so that's a capital cost which we've now committed to, and so it would be wasteful to overturn that.
The parking fees are expected to reap $11 million a year. The government rejected budget recommendations for fewer ministers, fewer cars and the introduction of ministerial logbooks, which would return almost the same savings.
Why should the government use a hospital as a budget measure? Is a AAA credit rating, is it worth more than people's health?
The Health Minister points out paid parking is already in place at 3 hospitals and discounts for regular patients will be available. Nick Harmson, ABC News, Adelaide.